So my name is John Franco. I'm with Green Tech Property Solutions. We're a roofing restoration company here in Tampa, Florida. We started a little over a year ago. We're actually coming up on our second year. We do insurance restoration. 90% of it's insurance work. 3 years when I got into this industry, I've heard the name Lee Haight. I've studied his videos because 3 years ago when I came into this industry, before I started my own company, I was never a salesman, never knocked a door in my life. The only way I can grow and be a better salesman was to do some research. So at that time I researched, pitch videos and found Lee Haight on YouTube, and I was interested in what he had to offer and the amount of knowledge that he had just on his YouTube videos alone. Which excelled me in the industry. So the challenge that I faced was, well, for one, I was never an owner of any company, never been an entrepreneur. It's something that I've always dreamed about, but I never took that chance. I finally got balls and took the chance and ran with it. Already established a little bit of knowledge in the industry. I've had troubles with production. I've had troubles, how to build a job properly, because the last company didn't teach us that. So everything was hands-on. Preparing Xactimate was hands-on. I had to learn that. I had to learn with different objections from homeowners, dealing with collections, and also leading a team. I've learned all these things that I've also made a lot of mistakes at. I never attended any type of seminars. I've never been coached by anybody. It was a high school dropout. The biggest concern that I had, and it wasn't about the money, because I made quite a bit of money in the industry. It was about, being taken advantage of. That was my fear, not getting what I wanted out of the coach or out of the consultant. Better leadership, personal development. There's been times since I've been in this, as a business owner, where I just wanted to crash and burn, because I just didn't know where else to go for help, because I could only teach myself so much, and I was in this box. The only way I felt like I needed to get out of the box was go to somebody that has the knowledge and just take that chance and just feed off of them. Be able to take the suggestions that they give and actually do it. Never been in the tile industry. I've always handled shingle claims, homes with shingle roofs. And then there was a recent tile claim. It was over a $300,000 tile claim. They only wanted to repair it. Just by meeting with Lee and being able to go over the struggles I was having to get this claim approved, gave me some ideas, gave me some just suggestions, and was able to get that claim from a repair to over $300,000. So we have a total of 4 sales guys. That's including me and my business partner, James. We're gonna reach $6 million this year. And that's, a huge difference for a company that's only been in the industry for a year. 8 figures. I'm gonna continue to work with Sky Diamonds. I'm gonna continue to learn how to recruit. I'm gonna continue to be a better leader. I feel like I get that from Sky Diamonds University. Every time I meet with Lee, I seem like I want to be a better person, and I wake up with wanting to achieve the goals that I set in place. Sure, if the money's an issue, then obviously you need some consultant to make you get some money. You need some help to make more money for yourself. And we always want to take risks. We always have to take risks in our life. So if you want to find somebody that's coachable, that's been able to take over the issues and deal with the struggles in this industry, then you need somebody that's been through it all, and you want to scale your business. And the admiration that I've learned through Sky Diamonds, not just from Lee Haight, but also from his staff. Like they're eager to teach you. That's what I love about it. They are eager to teach you their knowledge, because most people are stingy. Most people just want to hold in what they know. There's so many things that we have to pay for in life to learn. You go out somewhere, you have to pay for a lot of things to be able to go to the gym. But in order to be able to have a self-development, have a coach in this industry, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for that knowledge. To me, the ones that don't want to go with another contractor because they're in this industry too, because they don't want to share themselves, so they wouldn't want to help another contractor. Those are the contractors that I see out in the field that want to push you away instead of build you up, do right. They're too competitive, and I don't agree with that. I think there's plenty of work in this industry, so I don't see why they would have a second thought. The other contractors, they're all on the same page. They're the ones that wanted to feed information. Through the network I met through Sky Diamonds, those contractors, a lot of them I still talk to, one's in Denver, one's in Texas, that I never met before. And I could call them any time of the day, ask them a question, and they'll be eager to help, just like Sky Diamonds University. There's an old saying goes, can't teach an old dog tricks, and once you get to that level, you're never gonna grow any past that. So if somebody thinks they know it all, they usually are the ones that are far behind.